So let's get started by talking about the EP of the year.
Okay, he just said it.
I mean,
Write that down. Write that down.
Spiritbox have dropped their EP, The Fear of Fear.
There are stranger things I've heard on the outside, separated by an open door.
Dun, 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 dun. That was me doing the cellar door intro.
Yeah.
Perfect. No notes.
It's almost like I was listening to this.
Perfection. Chef's kiss.
This is really, really good.
EP of the year.
No.
I like the purple cover.
The purple cover is phenomenal. And I think, similarly earlier to how we were talking about how North Lane fits that single art kind of fit the vibe of the song. I feel like the vibe of this album is purple. This is I'm interested to see what you guys think of this, but I think that it might be because they took some of the sound from the Rotoscope EP and blended it with the Eternal Blue sound, and the red and blue made purple. And that's what this EP is. That's my personal headcanon type of thing.
I just thought it was because there's a song called Ultraviolet.
Hey, that is probably the better explanation.
Okay, quick side tangent. There was a lot of drama going on in the Instagram comments about Spiritbox copying As Everything Unfolds because AU dropped Ultraviolet as a song and album earlier this year, and comments don't understand that songs get written like a year in advance. And they're like, I can't believe Spiritbox would copy As Everything Unfolds. It's just corny.
Whatever.
It's just
That
corny.
album wasn't even that good.
Oh, hey, that is a take. That is certainly a take that an individual could have about that album. I think they're both very good. This...
Write that
Some-
down.
Write that down, but maybe for different reasons.
I think... Am I wrong for thinking that Angel Eyes and Cellar Door are the two weakest tracks here?
Yes, Angel Eyes is my second favorite song.
See, that's really interesting.
I feel like The Void is falling off for me. I don't know. I feel like the beginning is pretty strong, especially how it all flows together.
Oh yeah,
And
for sure.
After Angel Eyes, I'm like,
Can we all agree that Jaded is the best song?
No, but it's second best.
Too Close, Too Late is the best.
Absolutely.
Also, what is the Crimson Key? Has anybody figured it out?
I haven't figured out the Crimson Key. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't super tried, but
Yeah, me neither. I wish I had more time to delve into this EP because there is very clearly a story going on from the opening of Cellar Door to the end of Ultraviolet. The amount of references to the mirror and closing the loophole in Cellar Door. Angel Eyes, I'm trying to keep it any sense of the frame that I have lost at the door where I leave it, and yeah, dude, the mirror is a reflection of yourself. It's almost like a door into yourself type of thing. I don't know. There's something going on lyrically in this EP that is really fucking cool that I haven't been able to put my hands on yet.
as far as I can figure out, it ties in with the fear of fear in the sense that you're afraid of the repercussions of stepping outside of your shell and working to get rid of the best parts of yourself and the worst parts of yourself and eliminating your self-doubt. The chorus of Too Close, Too Late, where it's separated by an open door, is in my opinion, you could make that step to the other side, but is it the end or is it the beginning? At the end of the chorus, with the uncertainty of if I make that change, will it bring about a new me or will it be the end of me type of thing? And as far as I can tell, Cellar Door is dark and heavy, and it's about being stuck behind that door. You were talking about the lyrics just a second ago from Angel Eyes, and Ultraviolet is kind of the colorful explosion of light and change after overcoming that fear of fear and being willing to change.
One of the lyrics in Ultraviolet I had pulled out. Mirror image staring back into 1,000 lifetimes, fearing what the light finds.
Mm-hmm. That's where I was headed with it. Like in terms of like where I feel like this EP stands. I don't think I've got it. I think I'm still missing something, but
it's very clear there was a lot of
Yeah.
intent with
absolutely.
the track list and the order and how they all flow together.
Yeah, very, very, very well written. Still love the chorus. I think the chorus of each song here is really the highlight for me across like both the entire EP and each individual song. I feel like there's very strong hook even on the.
So you're
songs.
telling me
disagree
that
for
the
Celador.
chorus, yeah, you're telling me the chorus of Celador is better than that breakdown?
Yeah,
No.
I would say so.
No.
Apparently, I'm wrong.
I have stood up in my.
It all
I'll
sounds
see
the
it. I'll
same.
see it. I'll see.
I was leaning back in my chair. I am no longer leaning back in my
Fine,
chair.
I
after
made
that
Jake
comment.
assume gamer position. It's over. I get why the heavy songs are on here. I'll always and forever like Spiritbox at their softer. I feel like Courtney does a great job of conveying emotion either way, but her cleans are just so angelic. I feel like the singing, there's so much emotion. Jaded really shows off her range. I think everything.
I almost want to say that Jaded is like the quintessential Spiritbox song.
Absolutely.
It's like, it is the blueprint for what Spiritbox is and what I feel like they should be doing. I'm glad that the variation exists.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Angel Eyes is my second favorite song on here. I'm not trying to say that Pissed Off Heavy Spiritbox is not good.
Pissed Off Heavy Spiritbox is fantastic. Somehow melodic Spiritbox is better.
Is even better.
Yeah. I am interested to see between the last 2 years of material, whether it be Rotoscope, this, or Eternal Blue, what direction an album takes. I think we're getting one mid-late next year. I want to say is like the preliminary timeline, and that there's going to be like a tour around it next year. If I had to guess, maybe an album in July or August. I don't know where it's going to go because we have experimentation on Rotoscope. We have a little bit more on this, but this felt a little safer than Rotoscope to me. So I don't know.
Do you think they'll use any of these songs or Rotoscope songs in an upcoming album?
No.
I don't think so. And I think that's been explicitly stated that these are standalone from any future project.
Good.
I want to say that
I could see it from Rotoscope, but I wouldn't see it from this.
No.
Yeah. This is very clearly a piece of art that was intended to just be within itself.
Absolutely. And I want to say Rotoscope was stated to be like a standalone experimental EP. So I think we're good there. Not that I'd be complaining if there was an album that had those 9 songs on it, because they're all great, but I don't think it'd feel right, and I'm always fiending for new Spiritbox.
Yeah.
So we'll see where it goes. They turn it around, they get a Megan feature on the album.
That'd be crazy.
So that's what needs to happen here. I know Jacob would love that.
It'd be better than the other song, honestly.
As much praise as I have given this album, or EP rather, I almost feel like I haven't been able to say enough good things about it, because I honestly didn't spend very much time with Too Close Too Late or Ultraviolet. When the EP came out, I really just had Angel Eyes on repeat for like that entire weekend, and I have not given Ultraviolet or Too Close Too Late the love that they probably deserve. So I still have a lot more to get out of this EP, and this is still one of my favorite EPs I've heard all year.
Absolutely. And it's kind of unfortunate that it dropped at the time that it did. I feel like for me, because I haven't been able to spend much time with it either, and leading up to like awards season, I probably won't get
November 3rd was kind of a stacked release date.
Yeah.
To say the least.
We'll see into the coming year as we lead up to whatever next album cycle, as we continue to listen to this, what new things we draw from it. Maybe if any of it relates to the new album, who knows? Time will tell.
Spiritbox absolutely deserve to be one of the most promising bands in the scene right now, for good reason.
For sure.
And this is just delivering on every front.